Let's go ahead and get into this speech.
As they are more disciplined, they have the more ground game and organization. They are really looking ahead to the general election.
Then I'm going to interrupt you now because he is at the microphone, the former president of the United States, Donald Trump, the projected winner of the New Hampshire Republican primary.
Well, I want to thank everybody. This is a fantastic state. This is a great, great state. You know, we won New Hampshire 3 times now, three. We win it every time. We win the primary, we win the generals, we've won it, and it's a very, very special place to me. It's very important. If you remember in 2016, we came here and we needed that win, and we won by 21 points, and it was great. And today, I have to tell you, it was very interesting because I said, wow, what a great victory. But then somebody ran up to the stage all dressed up nicely when it was at 7. But now I just walked up and it's at 14. But
He's going in on Nikki already.
ran up when it was 7.
He's going in on Nikki
And,
already.
you know, we have to do what's good for our party. And she was up and I said, wow, she's doing like a speech like she won. She didn't win, she lost. And, you know, last week we had a little bit of a problem. And if you remember, Ron was very upset because she ran up and she pretended she won Iowa. And I looked around, I said, didn't she come in 3rd? Yeah, she came in 3rd. And then I looked at the polls. She was talking about most winnability, who's going to win. And I had one put up. I don't know if you see it, but I have one put up. We've won almost every single poll in the last 3 months against crooked Joe Biden. Almost every
Joe Biden.
And she doesn't win those polls.
No, you don't. Get her out of here.
And she doesn't win those. This is not your typical victory speech, but let's not have somebody take a victory when she had a very bad night.
Facts.
She had a very bad night. And you have the now very unpopular governor of this state. This guy, he's got to be on something. I've never seen anybody with energy. He's like hopscotch. And, you know, I'm watching this guy, and 2 weeks ago I said, we're going to win in the landslide. We're going to win. About 3 days ago I started saying, well, we want to do well. That's a big difference.
He can't help himself.
But I walked out just now, we're 14 points up, and I don't know what it's going to be. But when she was up here, it was like 6 or 7. And, you know, with like 7% of the vote counted. Now, let me just tell you, we had an unbelievable week last week in Iowa. We set a record.
It was a record.
It was the best in the history of the caucus, in the history.
That, yeah, that.
And I remember I sort of had the same feeling. I'm up and I'm watching, and I said, she's taking a victory lap. And we beat her so badly. But Ron beat her also. You know, Ron came in 2nd and he left. She came in 3rd and she's still hanging around. The other thing, she only got 25% of the Republican votes. I don't know if you saw that. Tremendous numbers of independents came out because in this state, because you have a governor that doesn't frankly know what the hell he's doing in this state. In the Republican primary, they accept Democrats to vote. In fact, I think they had 4,000 Democrats before October 6th. They already voted. Now, they're only voting because they want to make me look as bad as possible. Because if you remember, we won in 2016. And if you really remember, and if you want to play it straight, we also won in 2020. By more. And we did much better in 2020 than we did in 2016. But as they said, we lost by a whisker, just by a whisker. No. But we can't let that happen. You know, you have to have people that speak up. I said.
So right now, I believe he's tied with Nixon as the only president to win that primary 3 times in a row. Well, I'm not going to say in a row, but 3 times. You guys let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or not, but that's what I understand.
I can go up and I can say to everybody, oh, thank you for the victory. It's wonderful. Or I can go up and say, who the hell was the imposter that went up on the stage before and like claimed a victory? She did very poorly, actually. She had to win. The governor said, she's going to win, she's going to win, she's going to win. Then she failed badly. Now I have here if he promises to do it in a minute or less. But the only person more angry than, let's say, me, but I don't get too angry, I get even. The only person, because he was there, and he did fantastically well, by the way, and then he endorsed me. And we don't have to talk about Tim Scott, who, by the way, just got engaged, we have to tell you. And that's more important than all of this stuff. But a man that got to know her very well is Vivek. I said, Vivek, go up and say a few words about it. He has to do it in 1 minute or less. And then we're
Y'all think he's going to be able to do it? I don't know. Let's see.
going to just say, we had one hell of a night tonight. And one other thing before Vivek comes, do you see that poll? We're going to put it up. We have beaten Biden. You could almost say, who can't? Who the hell can't? The man can't put two sentences together. He can't find the stairs off a stage. Who can't? But Vivek, 1 minute or less. Go do it, Vivek.
What we saw tonight.
Why is he bringing Vivek up on stage? Y'all think he's going to be the VP? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I think he's going to pick him to be a VP. Y'all let me know.
Is America first defeating America last. That's what we saw tonight. If you want America last, you can go to Joe Biden. You got another candidate still apparently in the Republican primary. Cut your Social Security to fork over more money to Ukraine so some kleptocrat can buy a bigger house. Go to Nikki Haley. But you know who delivered a double-digit victory tonight? It is a double-digit victory as of right now. Is this man, Donald J. Trump, the leader of America first. And that means something. Now, USA and Donald Trump, America first. Now, I got 30 seconds left. I want to make this point here.
Let that man get his 30 seconds off, Trump. Let him get off. Let him cook for 30 seconds, Trump.
Okay. We got to say this. We got to say this right. What we see right now with her continuing in this race is the ugly underbelly of American politics, where the mega donors are trying to do one thing when we, the people, say another. And it's up to us, we, the people, to at long last say, hell no. We, the people, create a government that is accountable to us. And we, the people, have said tonight, we want, again, as we did in Iowa, Donald J. Trump. And so you want to actually speak truth. That's the truth tonight. And the only thing they're rooting for is an ugly thing that we don't want to see happen. That's what these people are rooting for, is playing to say long enough so the Reid Hoffmans and the ugly Democratic George Soros Jr.'s who are funding the lawsuits against Trump can prop up their puppet. We say no to that vision. I say the general election begins tonight.
All right.
And this man will win it in a landslide. God bless you, Donald J. Trump. Vote Trump USA.
I didn't time it. Was that a minute? Did he make it?
Very nice. Wasn't that nice? So this was a great evening, and I want to thank everybody in the audience, and I want to thank the people that are standing behind me. You know, I think we called it right. Immigration's a big deal, a very big deal. We have millions and millions of people flowing into our country illegally. We have no idea who the hell they are. They come from prisons, and they come from mental institutions, and it's just killing our country.
They just caught a terrorist just this past Saturday coming across the border. I just did a video on that. It'll be out tomorrow morning.
Country, and I'm talking about millions and millions and millions. They are drug dealers. They're everybody, and they come in just like walking right through. There's nobody to check, and there's nobody to vet.
All right, crew, that's all I got for today. Y'all let me know who you think gonna win in the comments. Is it gonna be Nikki Haley? I want to hear about it and why. Is it gonna be Trump? I want to hear about it and why. And also, who do you think is going to win in the general election? Do you think it's going to be Biden? I don't think it's going to be Biden. I really don't. I think they're going to parachute in, some other candidate. I heard it might be Obama. I heard it might be Newsom. I don't know who. I even hear that JFK's not doing too bad. I even heard an outlier opinion that it actually might be Nikki Haley, right? Hillary Light might actually parachute in to be the no labels candidate, since they know that Biden is not going to be able to get this done. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. It's the only way I know that we can push this content out to other like-minded individuals. So until I see you on the next video, I am gone.